Hi guys, welcome to lowspecreview. Sorry I've been gone for a while. Kinda got occupied, forgot, and kinda hard to find free low-end games that actually work on my computer because I tried the suffering and didn't want it to work. Far Cry Eater, and I tried another one, I think. Anyways, today will be a review on GTA 2, and if you don't know what Grand Theft Auto is, you should just get out here, type in Grand Theft Auto on YouTube, then come check a couple of videos, come back after that, because you're really missing something if you don't know what it is. Okay, so the gameplay is, well, you're some guy. Well, no, I'll start with the story, sorry. So you're some guy who you don't have a lot of information with, who does a couple of jobs for gang leaders. You got 3 gangs in the city, at least in the first one. I don't know what about the second one. Didn't got there yet. But yeah, you got 3 gangs who ask you to do various missions, and your gang respect, I guess, gets higher for certain people and gets lower for certain people per mission you do. If you check on the top left screen, that's there's like 3 bars. That's for each gang goes with you, who likes you more, who likes you less, depending on what you do. And yeah, that's about it. So the gameplay is, that some guy I was talking to you about earlier. You know, he can steal cars, he can kill people, do rampages, take off the police, whatever. So it lets you do about anything you want. And you know, for exploding cars you gain money, actually. It was kind of fun. And also, you get to do a lot of stuff. So the graphics I think they're alright. I mean, some stuff are good, some stuff are bad. You know, it depends, you know, like, the bad stuff, like the characters on the road. Well, when you look at them, they look like 8-bit. That's not a good thing. But, good stuff, well, no, I'll go with average. Average, you know, the cars look alright. Buildings, too. You know, they're alright. The good things is, like, fire. The fire looks great, and explosions still, they just look amazing. For a low-end game, actually. So, yeah. There's also a frame limiter option. I recommend you keep it on, and you know what a frame limiter is. It's something who limits your frame rate. You know, you might think, why would we do that? Usual people like to have high frames per second. But, I recommend you keep it on, because when I turned it off, I received 180 frames per second. Okay, I'll tell you right now what my card is. It's a GeForce 2. You know, it was made in 2003, I think, something like that. 2003, 2001, integrated GPU. Okay, so that's not supposed to be really good. Okay? And, well, you know, I ran at 190 frames, an average of 190 frames per second on high. Well, imagine if you have, like, one of these high-end computers, like something with a GeForce 295 and a quad-core. It would run with 1,000 frames easily. But, you know, you think having, like, 190 frames is a good thing, but it's a bad thing, actually, because you run as fast as Superman. The gameplay is just too fast. You go extremely fast, everything goes too fast. Kinda gets, well, it's not as fun, and, you know, controls are a little too loose. So that's why I recommend using the frame limiter who keeps it at 20 frames per second. Okay, so the sound, I think the sound is, well, some stuff are average, some stuff are good. The cars and guns, not really good. Well, they're average to me. Average. I really say average because they're not good or bad. But I mean, the radio is just great. I don't know if you can switch it, but I know it's great. So yeah. I told you earlier it ran at 190 frames per second, so it's the easiest game I've ever got to run on my PC. I think even if you had something like, I don't know, Pentium 3 with 500 megahertz and maybe something like 16 megabytes of integrated memory, I think you should be able to run it with that. No joke. I mean, I don't know why I have the minimal specs, but I think you could be able to run it like that. So, thanks for listening. See you later. So I've been gone for a while, and if anyone has any low-end games to suggest me, please not the Quake 3 engine. I mean, I kind of had it with these Quake 3 engine games. Something new, I don't know. I'm kind of getting repetitive. I played a lot of Urban Terror. I got bored at it now, so yeah. Anyways, suggest me some games and rate and comment, please. Thanks for listening. See you later.